Welcome back. If you just got your DJI RS3 Mini and want to know how to balance it, you've come to the right place. The RS3 Mini has a payload capacity of up to 2 kilograms, so if your camera and lens is within this range, the setup process will be easy. I have the pan motor lock to make this setup easy for me. The first axis I will work on is the tilt axis. The pitch axis refers to the up and down movement of a subject. At all times, your hands need to be on the lens of the barrel so it doesn't bang against the gimbal and damage it. The lens needs to be pointed straight up to the ceiling without any movement, but you need to keep moving it along the vertical arm as magnified here, and once it's in the ideal position, use the lock lever to keep it from moving. Now I rotate the camera and gimbal arm so the vertical arm is actually vertical. When the camera lens tries to swing downward, it's a signal that you need to push the camera towards the roll motor using a quick release plate until it doesn't swing downward or up to the ceiling. Now I'll work with the roll axis. I unlock the roll axis and make the adjustments with the dual layered quick release plate. The camera is moving too much to the left, so I need to release the plate and roll motor lever to move the camera toward the right. I keep making these small adjustments until the camera is balanced, in other words not moving to the left or right, as you see here. I unlock the pan axis lock and turn on the gimbal so I can use the calibration mode to check that everything is correct. If something's off balance, the calibration would have had the icon turn bright red and begin beeping. It's nice to know that I can use the calibration mode without having to rely on the Ronin app. For me, it's all about making the process as efficient as possible. The results are green, so the gimbal is ready to be used. For vertical mode, I need to take off the horizontal arm that holds the quick release plate. Getting the camera on the vertical arm for the first time is a simple slide on and locking with the lock lever. The process to balance in vertical mode is the same as landscape. I start with balancing the roll axis, and I see that's leaning too much to the right, so I unlock the roll motor arm and move the arm towards the left. Once balanced, I move to work on the tilt axis. The camera lens naturally wants to point downwards, so I need to lock the vertical arm lever and move it backwards towards the roll motor. Again, make small movements to the ideal position so it doesn't move up or down, and make more adjustments for the roll axis until I'm satisfied. I get a green sign indicating that everything is ready. Here's how the camera and gimbal moves in sync in 3D space. Getting the RS3 Mini is a delight to have because of the vast improvements the designers heard from the customers. The setup of the RS3 is easy to set up, intuitive to use, and balance in no time. What I have to emphasize is how light it is to carry and the fact that I didn't feel any muscle strain in my arms. The axis movement is incredibly smooth with the small but powerful motors. When you have tools like this, your imagination is the limit for what's possible. If you're looking to upgrade your gimbal or get your first one, I strongly recommend that you consider the RS3 Mini. Since you made it to the end of this video, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in the next episode.